against two young stars. The Wolves 4-5 on the year. The Blazers stand at 6-3. Lillard comes in third in the league in scoring off a 30-point effort last. For the Timberwolves, it'll be Tyus Jones and Josh Okogie.
Look at what happened last night. The missed shots, transition defense at times.
With the squad this year, that is a big subtraction from this Minnesota roster. Nurkic there taps it up and in on a miss.
This was the one that turned around Minnesota's season early on.
You mentioned that they used to broadcast it. The way Crawford came up with 16, I guess it was, by MEDA. Bring it on for a reset. Chief, he does. They dump it low to Nurk. The cutter is Lillard. He gets away from Wiggins and lays it in with a left-hand reverse. Lillard rips the board. Looks down floor. Nice pass. Threw it on a dime to Nurk, who will flush it over Jones and Karl Anthony. Dame on the handoff from Nurk to the inline. Looks at Towns, who switches. Nurk outside. Blows by Jones. That's it. Gets the start tonight. Comes out very active. Aminu down there pushing Karl Anthony Towns off the block. Wiggins will take it right down the alley. Dame, here it comes. CJ, drive and kick. Aminu, a three. Yes, reeling it in. Blazers here early, 1 of 4 from 3. First hit. Towns so good down on that block. Last night, but 4 of 17 shooting from 3. Off it comes to Layman, making a hard cut to the inline and firing right up and over Towns. Back comes a Shogi in transition. Ooh, my. Kogi with a jam.
He can do that coming out of Georgia Tech.
Vacated by Jimmy Butler. Tyus up front. It comes to Karl Anthony Towns on the drive. Kogi got a piece of that pass, deflecting in the backcourt. Damian will go to get it. Spinning on Tyus Jones. Angles in and laid it up and in. That is it.
That was like cold dribbling that you do in practices.
Towns. Okogie in show and go action. Grabs his own miss. And there is Towns. Too much spin on that one. Jones gives to Gibson. Passes up a lay-in. Okogie knocks down a 3. And the Blake seals off the paint. Turner scanning, gets to 15 feet, skips into a jumper, knocked it down.
But when they get side to side and swinging and dribble driving, they're going to get Minnesota off balance.
Wiggins moves so beautifully, looks as did the entire Blazer ball club, shooting just 17% from 3. Collins double pumps to the rack. They wanted to call on Tolliver, won't get it. It's the board. He'll push it. Racing down the floor is Leonard. Stauskas into the lane, goes up and under scoop. No, there he is again. Mired right into a trap. Wiggins got a piece. Tolliver the push ahead to Jones. Great defense without fouling. Collins falls. Collins in deep. Pop 3. Stauskas a triple. Got it. Stat is a function of what your stars do. However, Blazers might be the exception to the rule. Like you say, here's Tolliver. Nice pass. C.J. Williams. Was that Verde to a red sauce? Sauce to sauce? I like that. Jang knocks it down.
Stop.
C.J. dancing with a dribble. Crossing over.
You got him.
Angling in. Counted.
You got him with the hesitation. When that ball. Let's see if that jump starts the Blazers to what was one of our keys to the game. 3 stops in a row. Karl Anthony Towns.
C.J. leaves it for Nurk.
Got to go at him. He's got 2 fouls already. That's the right play. We'll see. Now that time, Towns blows Zach up.
He sure did.
Got to go both ways.
Now he drop steps in and feathers one up and in over the body. CJ coming off a double screen. Crossing over on Gibson. A little soft flip. Evan Turner will run the show. Damian off. On a screen to Collins to 15 feet and drills a view board. Blazers enjoying their largest lead of the night. Damian has a step on Jones to the inline. Sneaks by Gibson, laid it in. Blazers to build a lead. He may have walked in the corner setting his feet. Giving to Turner, drops it to Nurk, backs in, Bogarts, Wiggins, and late period. CJ crosses over, the 1-2 to the cup, lay it in, lefty. Beautiful play. An emotion build up for the Laker games. Wow, it's going to take us a couple days. Here's Jones into the lane. Head up and in.
It's been a while.
As Gibson on his heels goes up and under. Nice move, quick finish. Nurk The second helping, one dribble attack, dumps it up and in. Cat and mouse with Jones over the screen, takes it to the inline, circles and finds Jake for three. No, he's going to take it right up and into the paint.
Either he's got a major sweat going on from that beer, or did he pour water on his face?
Not sure.
You see
13 to shoot, Nurkic. In on Towns. Oh, a big time sweep. Just need some of those big round glasses. I could use to wear. Here's Wiggins outside. Straight away looking three, knocks it down. Gibson has it blocked. Nurkic, the left hand. Nurkic keeps it alive. Aminu digging for it. Nurk digging for it. Towns lays it in.
Defensively, and just better at this point in the season. Like when Milwaukee comes in here, you see Dame knock that down.
It's unbelievable. The Bucks beat the Kings 144-109. Here's Gibson hitting a baseline jumper.
A couple days ago, they're getting the most what are considered wide open threes in the league because people are pitching in on Giannis so much.
And there's CJ playing off the ball. Dame off the screen, kicks to Nurk, pops, and scores.
Well, that's the little things that happen in the play that Terry Stotts does by design. You have Chief come off a handoff, go back and set the down screen. The catch from Lillard takes place, and that's exactly what the Blazers got.
Chief fakes a dribble handoff and then steers it in himself with a hard dribble, and nice.
But then Towns pushes them out the way. That's why they're establishing contact from the get-go.
CJ stops on a dime, recoils, and knocks. Everybody vacated, went to the far side of the gym. Wiggins comes to it and nails.
Sometime last week, and Pat was dunking all over them. So you're giving them flashbacks to what you did to him here at CJ.
Seth double, finds Collins stepping out for three, bingo.
From three.
Wiggins. Myers has been particularly good on the offensive glass tonight. They'll bring it in. He can shoot the 3-2. Nice pass. Back to ET. To lay it up and in.
Educated on defense, executing your switches. That's what's most important right now.
Collins cleans up the mess and laid it up and playing. Barbecue chicken. Blazers by 30. Turner. Lakers would blow them out, leading by 20 at 95-75. Horrible third quarter. E.T.
Come Wade. Baldwin, a teammate of Karl Anthony Towns back in high school.
Out of Andy. Vicky Swanigan gets the call as well. Screen setting for Seth. Bam! Down and go. Terrell the other way. Gia. And the youngster.
Whatever color shoes they want to.
Don't like that.
Why not?
Myers, Leonard.
Let's hear it.
The Hammer doing it inside and now outside.
Well, Myers is supportive of the...
They just love taking pictures together, the posing. It's all about the posing.
We've all been there before, right? Like somebody's taking a video and you're thinking...
In that beautiful suit, Lamar, here's that silk tie.
Okay, but why does the shoe have to bring something out? What if the shoe is independent? As Spurts thought he was, too.
Terrific three-point shooter, right? Did he break Reddick's record for freshman threes made at Duke?
Yep.
Lehman the recovery after keeping it autistic with, and he colorated those shoes, man.
So that's what did it to you.
So dressed him up.
Ron Artest.
Trent Jr. behind the back in traffic. Williams comes right back at him with a long lead pass. Nice pass. Bucket him. Myers a three. Ripping off. Minnesota's losing streak as Ding gets rid of it outside. Will go to 8 in a row here in Portland. Blazers win it tonight. Going away. 111-81. Their 7th victory of the year. The Blazers led by the 19 of Yusuf Nurkic. Damian Lillard with 18. CJ with 16. Myers.